今天开始之前，我要介绍一个挪威的歌手给大家，他叫 Aurora Aksnes。如果你对这个名字有点陌生，但是呢，你肯定听过这首歌。今天想跟大家分享一下 All Soft Inside 还有 Runaway。最近我听说有一个叫广域的游戏，那它里面呢是用游戏的人物来跟你讲歌曲里面的故事。我个人感觉这个很有意思，所以我就拜托了JOE去体验一下这个游戏，顺便也分析一下。废话不多说，咱们就炸！
Sandra, 你好，大家好。Today we're looking at 光遇。
我的妈呀！你看他说中文现在多快啊！Sandra 你好，大家你好，大家好。这个速度得要先给你加分了哦。
Which is a game made by the same people who made a game that I really, really liked back in about 2013 called Journey.
13年，我刚毕业了，高中1年了呢。
It's a really atmospheric and beautiful game, and now they've got 光遇, which also in English we can call Sky, or Sky Children of the Light is the full game name. Recently, 光遇 has done a collaboration with an artist who's actually from Norway, she's Norwegian, called Aurora. I can't wait to show you what she's done and how the visuals are created around the music. We're going to look how an artist's musical vision can be directly injected into a video game environment. So without further ado, let's listen. So here we're going to follow this little story.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hand.
So previously, they haven't used human voices before. It's like a voiceless game, no words. So it's quite brave of them to do this with Aurora, to include lyrics to the stories.
And I was running far away, would I run off the wall someday?
But I think her voice and her style is so ethereal and very pretty, so
it's beautiful, man.
It works really well.
Take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore. I was painting.
So here it opens up. I really like the way that they've designed and thought about the level layout to fit with the game and fit with the music. Here you can see you're following this little light, and that helps guide you through the environment so that the musical triggers match with the game. This is a concept that's really interesting, which I think can be explored more in the future.
I was running far away, would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain. No, take me home.
如果听那个歌词的话，你就会发现这一个是关于爱与成长。
Take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore, but I kept running.
So you see that this part's really sad, it broke my heart. The mother's fallen down, and the lyrics just say there, I can't take it anymore. And everything just matches up so well, so nicely. I think it's really beautiful.
And I kept running for a soft place to fall.
I really like these lyrics there, they're really cheering him on, saying kept running for a soft place to fall. He's got to finish his journey. It's like he's gaining a lot of momentum to continue his journey and find home with the support of love, and that he'll eventually get there. Just through the visuals and the music alone, I think that you can really feel character growth in this story.
I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home.
take me home where I belong.
No, take me home, home where I belong. No, take me home, home where I belong.
好漂亮，
I
这
think
个画
this
面
is just a really lovely way to end the story.
Home where I belong.
And all the visuals, they really add to the song and allows you to have a bit of a memory after you've played it to attach that song to.
看得出来吗？等一下。
Yeah, what a great ending. And as I said, this really helps associate that music with a memory of playing the game, and I just think that's really important. If you want to make a song for people to remember, to associate it with something that's a memory.
我感觉他刚刚说的很有道理，这样子确实是你会记住这首歌更多，而且它会有更多的感觉，因为你有画面能配在一起。
Okay, so here's the second story, which is also really interesting. I want to show you as well. We actually start with silence without any music, which is a little bit different, and it gives you anticipation.
所以这首歌叫《All Is Soft Inside》，是万物有灵，欲自然共生。
I don't know why, but I feel down. You need to know.
Another thing about this game is your character's so cute. You can customize it as well.
你
好了解哦。
Just feels innocent, you know?
Yeah.
Don't let me change. Don't let me go. All around is
So here, then the humans are mining the natural resources
all is soft inside.
down by this river and in these mountains.
All that I know lies within emotion. Words remain unspoken. Lead me through the dark. All that I see came to me in colors, lasted for a moment. Lead me through.
Cool little touch when you fall behind from the orb, then the music dulls down a bit until you catch up with the story.
All I know.
So the music gets a little bit more ominous here. Like these miners are doing something wrong, something they shouldn't really be doing.
I don't know where to begin. I carry more than you see.
你有没有发现后面的那个星星就是跟着音乐节奏一样？
My dreams are bigger than me.
It's like they've rejected nature. There was jellyfish around them before and now it's gone.
I bear a shadow. I call them back to me, so they could feed on me.
我跟你说，你再加几个镜头在里面，这个就可以当 MP 了。我个人觉得就够好了。
All is stone, and all is soft inside. All that I know lies within emotion.
So they've been crushed by the rocks here, and what's really sweet is the jellyfish, which are sort of symbolic of nature, they've come back to save them in the end. And here you can hear the lyrics, they match the scene really well as well, where they say, you know, more than I know lies within emotion and lead me through the dark. You know, these people have essentially made a mistake. They're sort of seeking forgiveness now from nature itself. I think this story really is a lesson about connection to nature and also its power and its beauty. Game here really expands on a beautiful landscape which shows these rivers and these mountains and also the dangers of what come along with this as well. Having this landscape really brings you into the story more, just showing sort of that nature is this amazing, powerful force, you know.
画面和音乐我感觉是配合的很好，而且如果你是慢一点的话，你要跟得上的时候，那个音乐才那么好听。我个人觉得这样子会让一个人更愿意听下去，后面的故事到底是怎么样了。
I really like the lyrics here. He said, our hearts are softening, we can save what is pure. And that really resonates with the game story and presentation here as well, I think. So that was really cool to go through and analyze that and show you that. There are also 2 more stories that you can go and play in the game. So I really recommend that you go try them out, experience them for yourself, and try and interpret the stories from the little bits, the images, the landscapes, and the music of the levels that you're going through. So overall, what do I think of this style of music and video game collaboration? Well, I think that it's a really good example of doing more than just taking a song from an artist and shoving it into a game. So the developers really clearly respected Aurora's artistry for her music and managed to build on that with the game while still keeping in mind the gameplay and the demographic and the players themselves. I think that Aurora's sort of ethereal singing voice, along with the imagery in the game and the sort of touching stories that go along with it, can really sort of inspire just a little bit of love and hope in the imagination of the players as they sort of feel how the stories unfold for themselves. It's a game that you can really just drop into and immerse yourself in the experience, and you know, all of life's complications and naggings just fall away while you play the game, which is really what I think the developers are going for with this. I think that this cooperation was a really good opportunity both artistically and emotionally. There's a little saying that goes along with this season, with this game, which is that just meeting is beautiful. And I feel like the whole game's built around that. You know, it's emotional, it's storytelling. You can also meet other players in the game as well, and not even speaking to each other, just holding up a candle, just holding up your light to each other. It's a really sweet little interaction to have, and I think that the stories emphasize that. So yeah, I really recommend that you go and try out the game for yourself when you've got a quiet little period of time that you can just immerse yourself and relax. Then you should definitely go and give it a go. So Sander, I really hope that you enjoyed listening to these points that I made. I really want to see more collaborations like this in the future, in future games, between the developers and artists. I just think that projects like this are really awesome, so I want to get that message out there for game developers and artists to do more stuff like this. So thanks again, Sander. That's all from me. Bye bye and 再见。
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. 看完了之后，我感觉这个游戏真的是很认真用心去做的。Aurora 这个音乐，再加上这个游戏里面的故事，我感觉配合的很好。还有2个人物歌，一个是关于友情，主角帮受伤的朋友完成梦想，爱比输赢更重要的故事；还有一个是关于反刺，当我们的家园遭到了破坏，中间只是恶果。也是又好听的又好看的，如果大家有兴趣的话，可以自己去体验一下。今天的视频就拍到这里了，改天